I'm loving the energy of coming back to deleting Is It Stormin and Binghamton. Okay, I'm almost done. Water's hot now. Okay, I'm back. Boop, boop, shoo, boop, boop. Okay. Oh, and then the other thing I was gonna do is plug this computer in. Oy vey. A job interview. Exciting. How'd it go? Just realized I didn't update. Bloodborne. Your third one with this place. Jeez, we really make everyone do so many interviews now. Like, I mean, because I do too, right? Like, we do at my business. We also do like 3 interviews, but it's really more like there's like some of the screening interviews, and then there's the kind of actual interview, and then after your boss has determined whether they like you or not, like if you kind of are getting the thumbs up from them, then there's like another gut check, do you fit the vibe interview. That's less of a like prove yourself and more of a like, here's some other people on the team. We're just trying to like get a read on your personality, how you work, whether you're gonna have a good time here or a bad time. Very similar to the first one with an extra person present. Yeah, we try not to like by the time I'm in the for the ones where it's not like my employee, right? We try not to like do a bunch of the questions, and I know one of my coworkers always like tries to be very like, okay, do you have questions for us? Is there anything that you saw so far that is, you're not so sure about, that you want to learn more about? Like, any red flags? Any yellow flags? You know. Yeah, so for sounds like Friday was the vibe check. How were their vibes? Did they have good vibes? You could have had more questions for them. Yeah, well, Seemed good. Yeah, tell us the riddle. I probably won't solve it. I'm bad at that type of thing, but yeah, it's really hard to know what questions to ask, and I also feel like as good as it is to have questions, it's also uncomfortable when it's forced anyway. But we used to have someone who would always ask, if a 1 is your work is always perfect and it's always late, and a 10 is your work is always on time but it's always kind of a mess, like where do you prefer to be? If those are the options, which was always really illuminating. Also, that was definitely a project manager asking that question. Okay, here we go. What am I doing? I'm changing my outfit for the arcane. Well, I'm assuming that he's arcane, but he might also just be a bunch of bonks, right? Orphan of Kos. Highly aggressive and extremely mobile. That's true. Once engaged. Hug his left. Interesting. Oh. This is a lot of information, but it's not. It's not the information I'm looking for. It's strategy, which is great, and I do kind of need that. But what kind of bonks are you doing on me? Like, should I be defending against arcane or against physical more, I guess is my question, You thought I was reading the riddle? No. Alas, that was not the riddle. A totally different type of riddle. Meet the math department. She just looks so silly in a hood. And the other thing is, part of me feels like the fashion in this game, like, doesn't make a huge difference. Get that student uniform. I'm here to learn. Teach me, Senpai Orfin. I mean, cost doesn't do fire. Do you just mean like the elemental ones make a bigger difference than like the physical? I see. Gotta get those good resources for the product spaces. Story of my life. Okay, then I will try to maximize the arcane and we'll just see. Grok is fun, huh? Put my student trousers on. Put my little boots on. Is this a perfect outfit? Got my little boots. Got my pantaloons. This is, she's gone full jester energy, and I love that for her. Okay, let's try this. I can't fortify the safe anymore. Safe? I don't know. I need to look it up. I keep saying it and not knowing. Safe. Pronunciation.
Safe.
Say maybe weapon. Oh, it's just sword in Arabic? Okay. It's loading. We're taking our time.
Safe.
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 Safe. Okay, it's safe. Safe. Okay. Okie dokie. Safe? No, it seems to be safe. But I'm just gonna say safe. Because it seems safe. What I want is you. This is what I want. Can I not use the triangle ones because it's not up high enough? Oh no. Does it have to be plus 10 to get that? Okay, how much more? No, fortify. How much, what do I need to fortify this guy? 8 chunks and I have 1. Oof, that's not likely. Now is it? Well, I guess we can give it another try with this. And maybe we can just do some like big physical attack buffs on this one. Or as big as we have. $12.6. Charge attacks? Ugh. Gradually I'm not doing that. That would be fine. Though, does it even do a blunt attack? Or it just like makes it blunt? I mean, that seems fine. Right? I don't really understand how the blunt stuff works. Okay. Sure. Ooh. I see that. Yeah, we've got some. The chat is going full speech of the old gods. I don't know what's going on. It's like when when streamers are like only English in the chat, like we can't moderate the non-English. I can't moderate math. I don't know what's going on. Okay, my tea is ready. I brought my milk in a tiny container. Unknown lover of Yog-Sothoth? Yeah. This is the tiny mug that I fixed with the kintsugi. This was the first kintsugi I did. I love it. I love the way it is. It also was a gift from my friend. Because I saw it and I was like, that's so cute and beautiful, and I want to use it for every meal. She was like, you can have it. Now it's mine, and none shall take it from me. Okay. Okay, so we've got our sexy rate. We've got our gemstones on. We want more chunks, but we cannot have them. Is this correct? Y'all got any chunks? Y'all don't. Oh, you do, but they're too expensive. I can't buy that. 20 insights? What do you think, I know anything? I don't. Oh, that's okie dokie. It looks really bad when I see it and it says add permitted term, I'll shoot you. That's not really what I meant. It's like, I don't want anyone to come in and be saying I'll shoot you, period. That's a bad vibe. But I'll shoot you a DM. That's not a bad vibe. Okay. Okay, and you don't have the special rocks. So this is kind of a disaster. I wish I could upgrade this weapon a little more. But I guess instead I'll just buy 42 blood vials. I don't see a reason not to. Do I need these echoes for something? It's not enough for a level, I don't think, but I guess I should double check.
Very well, let me.
Yeah, that's... But is it enough vials? No, that's the thing. So I think it's not enough for the level, so I may as well just... It's not enough for a level. I can't buy the rocks I need. It's fine. It's fine. What I really need to do is play some co-op and get some, like, insight and stuff and just buy what I need. It's like you playing Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, take me there. I'm ready. No hit run. Kitty, you okay? I wish she doesn't like when I look in her ears anymore. Because she's had so many ear problems, but that means also that I want to check to make sure they're doing okay, and she's like, stop that. Okay. Gotta get the rocks. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Super dead. Okay. Well, at least I didn't waste any blood vials, huh? I don't really understand, because I know he is parryable, but I don't understand when he's parryable, you know? Also, I just realized I haven't checked my own... I haven't checked my runes. I should double check my runes. Yeah, I guess it's in here. HP, stamina. What's this other one I have on? That's not useful to me right now. More vials. More bullets. Better visceral. I could do visceral attacks restore HP if I was ever gonna get a visceral attack. I could get an arcane damage reduction. That could be nice. More rally potential. Oh no. Okay, we gotta go back. Oh, this is like an inventory stream. We're just like, oh no, oh, I forgot my sunglasses. Wait, let's turn around. Oh no, oh no. Oh, did you remember to pack the toothbrushes? Oh, we gotta go back. Is the door locked? This is like every time my family tried to go out of town when I was young. My mom's like, wait, I gotta check the door again. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, we have to turn around. I'm not sure if I checked that the door was locked. I don't... This one. There we go. You've never gotten a parry on him, but there's a couple that you could get a visceral on. Okay, yeah, I could see maybe... Because there's somewhere he is really, like, down on his hands and knees for a while, and I could see getting a backstab. Or I could just boost my rally potential. We'll just try this, because why not? Should we just check out the look for a sec? Looking good. I mean, if I show up like this, maybe he won't recognize me. He'll be like, oh, my buddy. No. It's not for me. Okay. Oh, you know what I realized I should also do? I don't know if I have Ori prepped for when it is time. So I should get that prepped. I should download that if I need to. Do I need to install you? Oh, I think it is installed. Yay, I did it. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Ah. 1 second. I forgot my medicine again. I've been such a mess recently. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I need to get refills. I don't know what's going on here. What's the big idea? Okay. Now I'm ready. And nothing will stop me. Hat, check. Antidepressants, check. Tea, check. Safe, check. In it to win it. Hello? Whoa. Here, what happens if we go into the sea, you know? Where there's not as many rocks. I don't know how I survived that. No! Oh no. What happens if I... Typically you do drown, but not when it's this shallow. That's important to note. This is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? I did barely any to his health bar. Look at all those little tools for the tomb prospector. That's kind of fun. Got my little, like... I don't know, my little pocket tools. It's fun. I guess I could also go get that katana. Stop it! What are you doing? Shoot! Okay. There he is. That's our boy. The shrieks are upsetting. I can also turn it down a little more. Yeah, you know, and I could even, I wonder if I could do... Is it environment? I wonder if it counts as voice. Let's try voice. The balance is okay. Yeah, but like, we don't really want to listen to him, do we? You know, let's try that and see what happens. I don't know if it's voice or sound effect. Excuse me, sir. Is that shriek your voice? I could also try, like, swapping between my axe and my scythe. Safe? Is it not a voice? Does it count as sound effect? Oh no, we both tried to get each other, but he won. Oh no. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I was like, why am I not hitting him? And it's like, I'm hitting the transform button is the answer. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, goodbye. Well, that was clearly not the run. Stunting on him? Yeah, exactly. I'm just showing him my cool, my cool sword tricks. I don't think that was quieter. I'm gonna try environment again. Let's try that and see. It's like, I can't imagine it's music. Ad time. Ad break. I actually do have to pee. I know I've been up and down a lot, like all stream so far. It's been 1 hour and I've spent more time running around than actually playing. But we'll be right back. Okay. You got to a point where you could understand what move his shrieks were telling me he was gonna do. That's amazing. That's beautiful. You truly learned to understand the orphan before murdering him. Yeah. It is important to look your enemy in the eye. They didn't even give me anything. Okay, well, I just wanted to know. I wanted to know, and now I know. Don't bother. You know, it's interesting too, because I think, I mean, obviously, like, ideally, if you're someone who's fighting people, you're not telegraphing quite that much. But, like, people are telegraphing, you know? Like, we're always telling people what we're about to do. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, I got greedy. Making what up? Do you mean the placenta? You just thought it would be funny? Yeah, I mean, it's like super definitely him screaming, right? But like, who knows? The man is whacking us with a pulsing placenta of the old gods. So, what can you do? Who knows? Wouldn't it be sad if these guys didn't come back either? No, they're fine. The boys are fine. Don't worry about them. Okay. die? Shoot. I want to know what the range is on that move. Don't do that to me. Okay. Well, you know. Yeah, the boys are back in town. Well, they're outside of the fishing hamlet, but... I should make a soup. It's, I knew this already, but I had kind of stopped doing it for a while. Partially because I've been traveling so much. But that's a silly excuse, because it's like, it's not like I'm traveling every week. But having a big dish, that's my, week's staple. Very helpful. Okay, let's see how far we go. Okay, so I can really close some distance here. 1 meal a week? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm gonna eat other meals. I'm just thinking when I had the, ratatouille and polenta at my house, it was great. I could have it for dinner and then for lunch and then skip a day and then I'd have dinner and a lunch, you know. But when there's no sort of key meal laying around to fall back on, then you're like, I'm hungry and I don't know what to do. Hello? Knock knock, me again. Shoot. Shoot! Ah. Yeah, I also prefer to have 2 meal options. I do love how the orphan turns towards the camera every time after he kills me. But I feel like it's okay for me to have one prepared meal option, and then if I don't want it, I can make something else. That's okay for me. I realize this is a really short run also, but I wish they had made it shorter. They knew. You know, they wouldn't have put this shortcut here if they didn't know that you were gonna do it 1 million times. And it's at that point, couldn't you just put one in this hallway? What if the lamp was here? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, sideways was not it. Shoot. What do you mean? That wasn't very fair of you. Shoot. Oh, dead. Okay. This is gonna take forever. The man is full of health. This man is a paragon of health. He's just absolutely chock full of it. You've got no idea. He may look scrawny, but that's just because he's pure health. All of his skin, every bone, health. Can't kill him. Don't worry about it. Hi, I didn't expect him to kill me just there. I thought I was gonna get away from it. Oh no. Got his big shrimp. Can you imagine? I would love to see a mod where his weapon is just replaced with a giant prawn. Just a big old prawn. Speaking of prawns, I've had kind of a hankering for Elden Ring lately. But I really don't feel like playing it alone. So, if anybody wants to do some Elden Ring, let me know. You'd co-op? I still want to get Melania. Sorry, I just got, there's something in my mouth, I don't know. There's also like a mystery something on the floor in the living room that I have not had time to look at closely. Like, I needed to get ready for the stream, but I'm sure it's cat related and I bet it's gross. It's fine. What if I just fight you from on top? No. No, you don't like when we fight on top of your mother's body? I guess that's fine. Shoot. Shoot. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, but he's doing a little extra, just in case. Just a little extra for a treat. Oh. My cat's being very cute. My cat's being very cute. I wish you could see, but you cannot. Also, speaking of the GG, I was experimenting with animated GG, but I think something about the layers is wrong. Because it gets like a weird black shadow behind it. It's like whatever the Twitch machine is using to kind of cut out the background is confused about what is and isn't background or something. So that's too bad. Because I thought, what if instead of being this static glowing GG, it was not glowing, but was instead just an egg with GG on it that was rotating in a circle? That would be fun. That'd be cute. But I can't figure out how to make it work. I think it's probably not too hard, but I just haven't. I haven't. No! Okay. Oh. There we go. There he goes. He does kind of have bath messenger energy, doesn't he? So, I think it's the weapon shift. This one does a lot less, but it's much faster. But I think we can try. Let's try this one and just see. Yeah, I was definitely getting further because I had a higher power weapon and also the 25% attack up against the kin, which I can't put on that other one for some reason. So I'll try it. We'll try it a little bit. Maybe now that I know him better. Though I'll miss that first attack in that combo. Oh no, too far away. Yeah, that first attack in the safe combo dashes forward, and that's really nice, turns out. But sometimes you do need those big hits. But it's nice to be able to like back off and then close the distance. Or rather, not even back off, but like when I overshoot him, because he's jumping around. I'm trying to avoid him. We end up far away from each other more than I want. I'd like to stay just directly behind him, frankly. That seems like the best place to be. Seems like both safest and most likely to get me a visceral. That's my hot take as of now. Nope. Yeah, that's no good. This, like, blobby rock had some, it looks a little like those big death guys in the basement in, Stormvale, I guess. Prawn sword. Prawn sword. Prawn sword, prawn sword, prawn sword. Yeah, this is a good look. I think this is a great outfit, actually. I'm not saying I'd wear it, because it's kind of crazy, but I do like it a lot. Rolling up to the cafe with my, Victorian sort of steampunk little fiddly doctor outfit on. I don't know. Looking cool, Joker. Come here. I keep expecting him to, like, do a sideways, like a horizontal jump at me, like those skeletons in... Shoot, both of them. An extra one. No! Don't scoop me! I don't know how I'm still alive. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. Oh, wow. Yeah, we knew that. Our Greg? Our Greg is a paradox. Oh, shoot. Really? You're really getting me with that one? I should just push him off the ledge. Burial at sea. Whoa! Explodo. Whoa! Whoa! Can you fly? Nope. Not like this. Hey. I don't know what your problem is, but I hate this situation. Oh, and the music's picking up. Get over here, dude. How am I supposed to fight you when you're flying? What's your situation? Look at him, marching over to the camera like he's grinning about a prank. He says, ooh hoo hoo. Ooh hoo hoo. I'm coming. See you next run. The man's a twerp. I don't need to understand what he's screaming to know. I do think turning down the sound effects helped. But thank you. Thank you for the compliments. You're right. That was big progress. Big progress. And I think also it's like one of the biggest things that I've realized earlier but just haven't been able to make my fingers do is like I need to not try to hit him more than like once at a time. It's like hit dash, maybe 2 hits. But he moves around so much that it's like ugh. So smart yet so dumb. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't want to say it. But yes, this is exactly why you got a big money teaching job. But the teens like you. 'Cause you're goofing. It's like, I just think all the time, and I think it is so iconic of you, telling the seniors that you told them one lie is the funniest shit, and it's also so dumb. Like, that's such a dumb prank. Yeah, that's the shit we love. That's what we're looking for in a friend. Give me a clown who knows something. See? That was me, trying to do 2 hits and paying for it. You're excited to see what the consequences is? And see, that's the nicest thing about something like that, is like, if there are consequences, they're gonna be fun. And if there's no consequences, oh well. Everyone's laughing about your human hands. Yeah, the human hands thing reminds me of the like llamas with hats, right? Was it? It was llamas with hats, wasn't it? Why do I end up turned around every time? What the heck? It's only, there's 2 directions. That's not true. There are multiple paths, but I, only one of them has little guys in it. Yeah, exactly. That one. Iconic. It was an internet moment, you know? Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things at the bottom of the well. If there's one thing I've learned from Bloodborne, it's that there's so many things at the bottom of the well. There's ships. There's whatever the heck's going on with that big boy moon. There's a weird little skeleton man with a with a fish trying to whack you. That's great. Come to me. Whoa! Not like that. Don't come to me like that. I thought we had a romance going on. I was singing my serenade at you. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Yeah. He didn't like my serenade. But again, he does like coming to where the camera is to grin at me. I think they did that on purpose. Ants don't go to sleep at night? Wait, why would they go to sleep at night? I assumed they... This is about to sound even stupider, though. I just figured they worked in shifts. Now I really want to know. Do ants work in shifts? Other people want to know. Ants do work in shifts. Get ready. Hopper, termite, and pest. 5 things you probably didn't know about ants. Ants work in shifts, just like we knew. Because animals, I mean, an ant's not an animal. Animals need to rest and recuperate like we do, but a colony can never stop. Ants work in shifts. Once their shift ends, they eat and sleep. When they wake up, they have even been observed to yawn and stretch just like we do. Oh, the ants. Oh, they're just doing their little snoozles. Someone on Quora, TBD, what their qualifications are, but this person says, and I love the vibe, queen ants can doze off regularly, while worker ants are forced to take multiple naps that generally last for a minute, which results in 250 naps a day. I love that. too am home tutored in a box my pop made, and that box is called the computer. Oh. That's wild that penguins have that. Is that a true fact or is that a fun fact? I guess I am. Only lies are fun. No, you're right. True fact's gonna be fun. I guess is it a true fact or is it a fun fact TM? Is it a rock fact? That's the real question. Is it a true fact or a rock fact? Yep, don't worry, I got there eventually. Hello. Knock knock. Beep beep. Come say hello. Oh, one of these? Right out the gate. Whoa, whoa, he gave me a one shot. No, that's not true. Not strictly. So they do have an organ above their eyes. Is definitely true. TBD on the purpose. Wow, that's yet another example of the scientists really missing an opportunity for some fun branding. Yeah, get out of here with your relativity. We don't suffer relativists in this chat. Just because we don't know what the objective truth is doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And I'll die on that hill. What was strike through? Yeah, that's a good question too. You know, I think maybe the big confusion is like a lot of people are assuming that experience is the same as truth, or that like something can't be worthwhile if it isn't true. And it's like you can have an experience that's worthwhile and even real without it being true, or without truth being relevant to the conversation. Just a little philosophy for my cost death. Rip. I mean, something can also be factual in that we have discovered a fact, but not true in that it turns out that that fact is incorrect, you know? Subjective but not relative, yeah. Richard Rorty's lumps to text? Is that like speech to text? I think that was a great joke. What do you have to say to me, little man? A hunter is never alone. Therefore, remember sinister. That isn't helping me. That's all? Where did all the other notes go? I wanted someone to encourage me, and all I got was, don't forget that it's sinister. BB's not even left-handed. Ah, so same effect, different mechanism. Shoot. I'm gonna die. Yep. Said it. Oh! I'm not gonna die. I'm barely gonna live. I was out here waiting for his grinning face to come to me, and for the single moment of his life, he moved slowly. Stop that. I don't like the way you are. Ugh. Oh, and I hate the things that you do to me. I love that we're in two places at once, and those places are penguins and the truth. And yeah, I am gonna go out on a limb here and guess that Greg, your position is probably more complicated than all truth is relative. But thank you for being a good sport about us piling on about it. Much appreciated. Sometimes you just gotta be the one who gets piled on. Next time we'll do Connor. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I figured, is that we were kind of all ultimately on similar pages. I think Connor's just having a day of power tripping, and you know, it happens so rarely that I say we let him. Closer to me. Okay, now get farther away. I felt like I really should have been able to backstab him there. Oh, okay. Nope, get closer. Ah! A mistake. Oh, he's flipping. Oh, he's killing me. Okay. Greg DM'd you to say mod that. It's okay. Yeah, one of the big benefits of it being such a small stream is the risks of like I mean, I do think great, always good to be careful about sharing your personal information on the internet to strangers, some of whom are watching and not saying anything. But the nice thing about a small group is like becomes less likely that someone's gonna like be coming for you, you know. Though the chance is always there. Isarl could be putting on a spooky fedora and weird sunglasses as we speak. Infant waits ahead. Don't worry, Isarl. I don't think you're putting on a hat. Oh, because Connor accidentally like well, did you dox yourself or did Greg? I think Greg put some personal information in chat and I was thinking yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got it. Greg doxed you. Isarl is following up on it. Everything's as it should be. Yes. Yes. I also wondered that because I was like, that seems innocuous. But in hindsight, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. But no, I think, again, fortunately, nice small group. So. you, as you try to shove it under your fedora. No, I don't have anything. These sunglasses? No. Literally thinking the same thing. Yeah, it's because it's a perfect image. God. Ah! Eep! I don't know, is this slower in its long form? Oh no, I got right into it. He has a little tantrum about it. Oh, right into it. Right into it. Every time. Oof. Okay, and I'm almost out of vials. I need to go fishing. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. You're dead now. Wait, what is this one in response to? Show me. Okay. Let me see where we're at in terms of. Okay, the next ad is in about 14 minutes. I need more vials if I'm gonna keep going like this. So I don't feel like this is hopeless, but I also don't feel like I'm gonna get it today unless I go for a long time. And I'm kind of excited to get into the next game and mix it up. So maybe I'll go get some vials. We'll run through them. I'll do a run through Yarnum to get vials. Once I've used them up, we'll switch games. That's my plan. And no one can stop me. Almost, yeah. You know, I almost wonder if, because I like the cozy chat with nosies, I think more in general, but I think in the chat, adding the Z's might make it cuter because of the extra little pop of color. What do you think? You know, maybe we'll also just take a moment in between and look at some things together. You think so, actually? Yeah, I think maybe that's the vibe. Hi, buddy. Goodbye. Oh, I don't have my lamp on. How tiny everything is. Yeah, I mean, that actually is part of why I was like, well, maybe the one without the text, because everything's so tiny, that having it be simpler might be better. But I think the color might end up sort of trumping that. Yeah, give me your bullets. Give me your blood. And maybe we can even take a second. Oh, I forgot about you. Hey, buddy. You did like 1 damage to me. Oh. Silly guy with your little hand scythe. Where was the short story? If you find it, you should put it in the book Rex, so we can find it. I want to try to learn a little more about the forums, because I have a feeling that the forums might be helpful for stuff like the hobbies channel and like the book Rex channel, to just keep things organized. But I haven't played in that space at all, so I'm not sure yet. What about the channels? So right now all of the channels are just text channels, right? Like it's just messages all the way up. There's also an option for forum channels, and I think it might be good to use the forums option for like the arts and hobbies channel, and also the like book recommendations channel. But I need to explore it a little to see how it works before I commit to that. Because right now it's like it's just gonna go straight down, right? So like if I want to go back through the book recs channel and see some book recs, I'll have to read through everything. Whereas if we had some topics going, and maybe we could do it like genre based, right? Like it could be like, okay, you know, fantasy recs, short story recs, essays and other recs. Yeah, I guess it is Reddit style. So yeah, we could do it Reddit style in there. I don't spend enough time on Reddit to have thought of it that way. Whoa, you at 2? Wolfman? And then similar with the arts and hobbies, like it would be nice to be able to be like, oh, you know, here's the section where we're like talking about or we're like showing off our art, right? Like that would be nice to have a thread that's like, show us what you did, and then a different thread that's like, you know, painting. Where you can be like, here, I've got a painting question. I mean, we're not a very big group, so I don't know that it would be super useful for things like, you know, if you're like trying to get advice or anything, but I don't know. I think definitely for the book recs it would make more sense. I'm not so sure about the hobby stuff yet. Hello. Mwah. Just one. I guess. Hi, I'd like 1 blood vial and 1 bullet, please. Imagine living in a world where you have to buy bullets by the single, and also it's this scary out, right? Like, I guess that's probably why they're such a hot commodity, that you have to buy them single, but God. Yeah, and it sounds like you, just in the brief reading I did do, it does sound like for the Discord forums you have to set up like what the different threads are ahead of time or something like that. So that's part of the reason I've held off too, is I don't want to like commit to the wrong thing, but maybe that's a misunderstanding. I didn't read it very much. In fact, I opened it and I said, I can't do this right now, and then I closed it. Okay, I'm gonna do an ad break and run to the bathroom again. And then we will start up. We will do another attack on this boy. Okay, give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. Okay. Looks like we've got 1 more minute of possible ads. I don't know who is or isn't seeing it. Though, wait a minute. Streamlabs is always like misaligned with Twitch in terms of like how long the break is. And that's a little confusing to me. Because I'm like, does the ad break end in 42 seconds? Or does it end in 2 minutes and 13 seconds? Like, that's a pretty big difference. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What can you do? Very confusing, I know. And yesterday I felt like I could not speak clearly. Like my mouth sounds were just getting so garbled yesterday. I was hoping today would be better, but I don't know. I don't know. I know my understanding is that part of why that happens, at least, is that like your brain just grabs the next vowel sounds and like tries to get to them too fast. But I wonder why else that happens, because that can't be the only reason. I get very paranoid about stuff like that. I probably shouldn't try to read about it. I'm gonna come away from it being like, oh no, I'm getting early onset dementia. It's like, no, you're not. Stop freaking yourself out. The thing that really scares me is like, and it hasn't happened as much for a while, so that feels encouraging to me, but yeah, I have often had, and like I said, much less recently, but I often will just like not be able to think of the word I need, and it's like it's never an exciting word. It's like the boring shit. Like I remember one time I was trying to talk to Ben about like the oven, and I could not find the word oven, and I was like, I feel like I've like had a stroke. Like can't, and there are like holes in there, but I haven't. I'm fine. So I don't know why that happens sometimes. But I bet it's normal. Though I will say I've never talked to someone about it and they've been like, "Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time too." Like I also forgot the word for tree the other day when I was trying to have a conversation. You know, it's like, what is happening? You definitely have it also? Okay, well that's encouraging. I do think it makes sense in terms of like the whole sometimes you gotta make new room for new info, and so old info just kind of like gets put away. Like maybe my brain just decided it didn't need oven today. It's like, I don't know. Shoot! I got stuck on him. Oh, we've still got the jazz going? I'm so sorry. Oopsie doopsie. Shoo. Should I leave it on? Are you enjoying it? Maybe that is what I need. Is that what I need? Wait a second. Let's... Maybe... Here we go. Let's try it out. Let's try it. Yeah, because the Bloodborne isn't on my computer, unless I put the headphones in, I can't hear what the desktop audio is, so I just forgot that it was playing. Yeah, let's try this. Maybe it'll chill me out. Should I put the little music credit on? Probably. Let's just take a second. Get out of my way. Oh my god, this tiny screen is just ruining my life. Okay. We want... That's not what we want. Sorry, one second. I need studio mode. That was a lie. That one was created by writers. Here we go. And I need to copy this, and then I need to paste it. And we'll just, oh, we'll put it, I don't know, that seems fine, I guess. We'll put it down at the bottom. Okay. This is very silly. Gotta get those beats. Gotta get those beats by Excelente. Do we like it up? No, I don't like that. We'll put it down here. I want it to line up with the margin, but I don't think I can eyeball it perfect. Let's see. Snooch. That's pretty good. What can I say? I'm pretty good at lining things up by eye. The designers are always like, whenever I Because this will happen sometimes where like one color box or something is like 1 pixel into the next thing. Like it's just barely misaligned, and I'll be like, hey, is this misaligned? And they always seem so shocked. And it's like, my job is literally to look at the layout you send me and make sure nothing's wrong. So this shouldn't be a shock. This should be like, ah, good job doing your job. My eyes, the ones on the outside and the ones on the inside, if you know what I mean. Should we just take the PlayStation games out of it completely? Maybe we put the music off. I don't want them to be like covering each other, but it also might be weird without the like sword sounds at all, you know? We'll just do a 0 music for now. And gotta get those nice orphan screams, you know? Okay, let's try that. Okay. Hello? I'm here. I needed to do 2. No! Oh, I'm dead. Okay. That's fine. Here he is. The boy. That's the boy. This is kind of nice. I'm really glad I found this. I saw a Reddit post about it because I was looking for royalty-free music, and someone like made a bunch, like several albums of royalty-free music. Specifically for this type of thing. I mean, I don't know if they were like, someone's really gonna need this for Bloodborne someday, but, you know, for the streaming. And I think that's just lovely of them. Thank you, Excelente. This is Excelente. Hello. Come here. Oof. I mean, yeah, I don't have an account or anything. I only really go there if I'm searching for something and it comes up. Which it often is the one that has the information I need. So it turns out crowdsourcing knowledge can really get you places. If we didn't know that already from Wikipedia, we really know it now. Okay. No! Oh, I hate when he does that one. Yeah, throw it at your mom. Shoot. Ugh. Ah, he got me. I thought I was around it, but I was not around it. Love those little fish arm gill things, huh? It's pretty nice. Good for him. Okay. You know, if Gehrman and Moon Presence are separate, I could always kill Gehrman and then, like, throw the Moon Presence fight. But, I don't know, it feels like it would be more impactful to do both in a row. Oh, I should have gone forward. I know that. I need to not do what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go. One vial in a dream. Fuck. It's not looking good for old BB. Okay, there we go. Okay, but, you know, I think we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I love to dance. Okay, one more. One more attempt, and then we will swap. That's all my healing. Oh, and I sure need it. Okay, well, I got stuck on Kos, some say Kosum, but that's fine. And he smiles down at me from atop the whale. Adorable. Okay. Well, let's go to the just...